a lot of Arista, a lot of Brocade, a lot of F5, a lot of other brands that kind of weren't always the main the popular brand are really getting an opportunity to become a big player. And we're seeing a lot of people put these in their data centers and foregoing, whatever their previous was.
Alta Technologies, since 1995, has been in the game of buying and selling refurbished data center hardware. So servers, networking, data storage equipment, anything that you would put in a server room, a server closet, network cabinet, or a huge hyperscale data center. We're buying that equipment by the pallet loads. Right behind me in the warehouse here, we have over 1.3 million systems in stock, and we're buying more every day and helping thousands of clients around the world.
The quality of the gear that we get here at Alta Technologies is usually grade A. This stuff is typically coming directly out of a deinstall from an end user or a data center where it's been in production for how long, and they've maybe done a data center upgrade where we get that gear, bring it in and test it right away and reset it to defaults.
Since 1995, when we first opened our doors, quality has always been at the forefront for Alta, and that happens all around us here. Here in the technical center, the heart of our organization, all these expert technicians, certified technicians will test and audit every single part. When we get a piece of equipment out to a customer, they want to know that it's going to work for them, just work right out of the box.
With supply chain constraints and a few other factors in the market, it's really jumped up a lot of the other brands out there. So we're doing a lot of Cisco, a lot of Juniper, a lot of Arista, a lot of Brocade, a lot of F5, a lot of other brands that kind of weren't always the popular brand are really getting an opportunity to become a big player. And we're seeing a lot of people put these in their data centers and foregoing, whatever their previous was. Everybody we know that uses Arista loves it. I mean, it's a product line that delivers. It's a product line that pretty rarely breaks down, and it's a workhorse. It just works. Arista is actually a really growing product line in the industry. It's always been used out there, obviously, but what we're seeing right now is a lot more coming onto the reseller side of the market. We're seeing more opportunities as far as buying and selling Arista gear. It seems like every time we get Arista gear in, it's hard to keep it on the shelf. It's getting that much more popular for people to use in their data centers.
We have an extremely talented technical team here at Alta Technologies, and the networking team is one of the top teams that we have here. And one of the fastest growing products within the technical team, the products that we're bringing in more and more and testing and delivering for customers, is the Arista switches and networking products. And so they've completely taken on Arista, learned how to test it, audit it, and make sure that our customers get a perfect product when they come to us seeking Arista networking products.
The quality here at Alta is very high. Each person takes individual pride in making sure that their piece and overall the product is good, because if a product comes back, it doesn't look good for us and it doesn't feel good for us, which I think is really important, that our employees feel the same way about getting that product out with good quality.
Alta is a reliable company. So we sell used and refurb equipment, shipping out 200 plus orders a day. I think we have less than a 1% failure rate, return rate, which means we test our products well, we know what we're doing, and it works when it goes out the door. So that's reliability.